are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. I know you shot me an email about what you wanted to talk about today, but I didn't know if you wanted to elaborate more, just get more in detail on what it was that was bothering you.
Okay, so yeah, I kind of just kept it pretty basic in my email. But I, just transferred and I'm maybe thinking about changing my major because I'm not really, finding a way to really get into it and find passion for it. So I think I just kind of want to explore like other options that I have.
Okay.
So, me coming from a JUCO and then putting myself here is just like a huge change. So I think I'm kind of just overwhelmed.
Okay. So your current major is business, correct?
Uh huh.
Okay. So that's not fitting for you. You're just not finding the right into it.
I'm in like a 500 level econ class and it is just like killing me. It's so hard and I'm like, I'm so young. Like, why am I in this class? I thought I could handle it because at JUCO I was so good at like econ classes. And I held A's like the whole time I was there. Yeah. So I'm like, oh, no big deal. Like, I got it. And now I'm like, this is the hardest class like I've ever taken in my life. So, yeah.
The JUCO you went to was pretty small though, so the class sizes were good. It was easy to get involved with your teacher.
Exactly. Yeah, my professor and I were on like a first name basis.
Okay.
So
yeah. So that's kind of a big adjustment here at K-State. You get the larger courses. Yes, it's a 500 level, but it is an econ class, which for a lot of majors they use those. So you get a lot of people in those classes, so it's hard to be able to adjust to that and everything like that.
Yeah.
Have you looked into any other majors you want to maybe explore?
One of my best friends, she's actually in family studies, so I'm kind of thinking maybe that's a route I want to kind of look into. I don't know if that's for sure what I want to do, but I mean, she loves it, so I'm pretty open to whatever.
For me, I am a family studies major, so I'm a little biased towards it, but it is a good major. There's lots of good opportunities with it. You could do dietitian, there's personal finance. I know it's another business route, but it could work. There's early childhood. There's lots of different things within it. And for you seem like a person that is very good with working with people, and that seems like something that would probably catch your eye.
Yeah, I think, I really want to move forward, looking at it a little more in depth. So I think that's a good idea.
You said that your friend was in family studies. She talks to you about things that she does. What catches your eye about family studies?
There's actually a professor that I think everybody knows across campus, but Dr. Kelly Welch, she's like the greatest professor, I think, to every student that I've ever talked to. So I just really want to like get into one of her classes and kind of experience what everybody, is talking about.
Yeah. I know in my email to you, I had mentioned the ACIC. Did you look into that at all?
Not yet, but I think, now that I kind of have an idea of where I might want to go, that, that's maybe a good time to
Okay, so like if you go in, I'm going to explain more like kind of what it does. So if you go in and you just talk to them, you can meet with someone who is in business, or you can meet with someone who's in family studies, and they can just tell you more about their passion with the major that they've chosen, because maybe with business, maybe you're just not finding the right groove into it. Maybe there's something that you're missing that you want to actually go and explore. And with family studies, you can learn more about what they do in it, since it's not your major, so you don't know all the logistics about it. But you can just take a little placement test and maybe learn more about your strengths, because you take like the strength quest quiz and stuff like that, so maybe learn more things like that. Does that sound like something that would probably work for you?
I think that's something I really, should do, and then I can explore, even if family studies doesn't catch my eye in there. There's so many more things.
You can either do a walk-in, or you can do you can just email them and you can get an appointment set up. Would that be something that you want me to do, set that appointment up for you? Or
that would be so great if you could do that for me.
Yeah, I can definitely do that for you. So any more questions about it?
No, I think it was a good day.
Okay, awesome. I'm glad to hear that. I got that appointment set up for you then.
Thank you.
You're welcome.